Hi, this is Riddick Big Daddy Bo, two-time former world heavyweight champion, and you're watching Cool True Sports.
True School Sports.
True School Sports.
There you go, champ. Thank you.
Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with the UK's very own David Adeleye. What's up, David?
What's going on? You good?
I'm good, man. Nice to meet you. I've seen you quite a bit on TV over the last few years, so it's good. It's random to see you, but it's good to see you.
Yeah. You know, likewise, man. It's a good feeling. You know, out in the States. You know, box is an international language, isn't it?
Yeah.
From different countries, but we know each other, so it's good.
Yeah. If you know one person, it seems like you know everybody one way or the other, you know?
Exactly that.
So I know, like, you're still early in your career, but you seem to be developing nicely. How do you feel about, like, how you're coming along?
Yeah, good. You know, I'm getting there slowly but surely. You know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, you know, I'm taking the adequate steps moving forward to get to where I need to get to. And just ticking all the boxes on the way. God willing, it stays that way.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're like a big, strong guy, athletic guy. But I know, like, the important thing for someone like you is maybe like working more so on the fundamentals of boxing.
Yeah, I'm just learning certain things. You know, I believe in my power. I believe in my shots. So it's not all about getting them out of it. Sometimes it's good to kind of display your boxing skills and show people you know how to box rather than just fight all the time. So that's what I'm learning.
Yeah. Are you fighting at all anytime soon?
Yeah, I'll be fighting in a month.
Yeah.
In a month's time. So yeah, I had a little injury, so my first fight back after my injury, so I've been a bit inactive. So yeah.
Okay. I know, like, your division's like on fire right now, especially in the UK. How far do you feel like maybe you're from the top guys in the UK? I know, like, Daniel Dubois, got Dubois, Joyce, you know, Tyson Fury, obviously, Joshua. What do you feel like you fall in there?
You know, I think like the Furies, Joshuas, the Joyces are in their own sort of category right now. You've got like the top boys, you've got the boys that are just under them, like intermediate, and then you've got the rest of the pool. I think I'm at the top of the rest of the pool. I'm trying to get into the intermediate category within the next couple of months. And then God willing, once I start doing what I got to do in the intermediate category, I start banging on the elites with the big boys.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't rush nothing. It's God's timing, and what He says goes. You know, if they say, if you want God to laugh, tell Him your plans. So I just chill.
He's laughed at me quite a few times.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah. I know, like, so I know you always come to South Florida, like, or not always, but I've seen you like before on Instagram, like, you know, with Sugar Hill and whatnot. What's it like working with a guy like Sugar Hill Steward? Because he seems like one of the teachers of boxing, not necessarily a trainer, but more than that, just a teacher as well.
Yeah. He is. He's like a Mr. Miyagi, literally. Takes no bullshit and no excuses. So it's what you need. At the end of the day, if you want to develop as a fighter, these are the sort of people you need to kind of see. The proof is in the pudding. There ain't much to really go and say apart from that.
Yeah. And I know, like, you've been in there with, like, I know you sparred with, like, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Have you sparred with Joe Joyce at all? Oh, so everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. So I guess, like, you probably didn't ask this, but I wanted to ask, well, what's it like being in there with them guys?
Yeah, it's good. You know, at the end of the day, it's very good. I hold my own against all of them. But at the end of the day, experience is the biggest lesson. So, you know, it's different what you do in the gym, fight night, these places, that places, it's all different, you know. So it's just about learning at the end of the day. Like I said to you, I'm not one of the fake heavyweights that go and start calling out everyone. It doesn't make no sense.
Yeah.
You know, I wait my turn. What's meant for me won't pass me. The people I call out are the people that I know I'm levels for and I'm ready for. You ain't gonna see me calling out the boys at the top level yet. You know, I'm still new in my career. It don't make no sense.
No, that makes sense. You know, you're a guy who's got his feet on the ground and you're not.
Yeah.
Delusional.
Everyone comes in this fake. I think boxing's got this whole sort of persona where everyone's like, yeah, I'll fight anybody.
Because you're a fighter.
That's just facts and figures. I'll fight anybody. You know. But what am I here in the interview calling out the boys at the top of the tree for? It just looks stupid.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one of these footballers that just signed pro talking about he's better than Ronaldo. I mean, yeah, it's good to have the belief, but at the end of the day, the world knows, you know, you got some doing to. You got some like experience to do.
You got to pay your dues and prove it.
Exactly that.
Yeah. So you mentioned be realistic. Like, then what would be considered a realistic fight for a good realistic fight for David Adeleye? Like, going into 2023.
Like European level.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You know, give me any of these top European fighters. I think I'll do a good job on them.
Okay. European. Who's the European champion at heavyweight right now? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't even. I should know, but
I don't know. I mean, that says it in itself, anyways. He must be pants if you don't know.
Yeah, because
I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of fighters. You know, the pool's big, man. There's so many of us, so many big fighters. There's no rush in it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, I'm sure these fights will be made. I mean, boxing's in a good place right now.
It's in a beautiful place. Yeah. I know like every fighter has their journey to boxing, how they started boxing. You know, what made you start boxing, and I guess why do you love the sport of boxing?
I first started boxing, when I was 12, and a lot of people don't know that. But I just did it to kind of learn the fundamentals. I wasn't doing it for boxing, I was just doing it more so to kind of know what to do in the streets and in school. Then I stopped, and then I started again at 15, 10 years ago. And then I've just been smooth sailing since then. At 15, I started. At 16, I was national champion, you know, up in the England squad. So things just went from there. And then I went into college whilst I was fighting. I did uni, and then
what was your degree in? Like, what did you?
Business management.
Oh, okay, so smart guy, numbers guy.
Yeah, numbers guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I'm just doing it all. But luckily, the people in my university knew I was boxing as well. So they always kind of gave me a little break, you know, to go do my fights and my tournaments, and then come back and then finish off my work. So yeah, then after uni, I ended up turning pro and then focused solely on boxing. You know, I wasn't like one of them fighters that had no education in boxing. You know, I was doing both, and I was still banging them out. You know, so now I put my heart, my soul, and everything into it now.
So you got all the boxes ticked, you know, just to...
God willing, I'm getting there, man, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I've still got some titles to win, and then I go with boxes ticked.
Well, hey, hopefully 2023 could be like a banner year for you, a big year, man. God willing, you know. God willing. You Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like me too.
Yeah. God willing.
Yeah. Okay.
Christian, man, I always pray and whatnot, you know. You got to put God first and everything else second, you know.
I've always said that, you know, like I never competed as a fighter, but like I sparred a lot of rounds like locally in gyms, so I have a small understanding of what you guys go through.
Yeah.
Boxing's like, it can be a very spiritual sport in that ring, you know.
Oh, most definitely, man. Listen, like they say, man, you have to pay for these sort of things. And the sport's so dangerous that it's one of them sports where you want to kind of be, you know, putting God first and then speaking to Him and whatnot. You know, the rest will take care of itself.
Because there's a lot of things, you know, when there's people, like a lot of people in the crowd, and you have your name and your reputation online, I'm sure that a lot of like anxiety could come with that, and you have to know how to. I mean, I guess a relationship with God, the Lord, you know, would help you manage those things, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, isn't it? You got a lot of people there. You know, it's not really more so. I mean, I think everyone gets some sort of nerves. It's just how people channel it. You know, I don't really get nervous in terms of, oh my God, that's just me. Like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready to fight. You know, I'm twitchy. I'm ready to let my hands go. You know, but like they say, speaking to God can always calm me down. You know, make you make the right decisions.
Absolutely. All right, well, David, I don't want to hold you up much longer because I know you gotta go. But is there any final message you want to give to the boxing world about your next fight and what you have going on with your career?
Yeah. Tune in. David Adeleye here. And I appreciate you guys that support me, and I appreciate you guys that don't support me. At the end of the day, you're still supporting, and yeah, man, I'm gonna have a big career ahead of me, so it'll be good to see you guys, and you guys will be seeing me on your TV soon, trust me. Well,
you'll be seeing him soon. David Adeleye, West London's very own. Thank you for talking to True School Sports.
Just like Mayweather's uncles would say, a lot of people don't know shit about boxing. You know, you do. You've done it.
Thank you. You about the only smart guy that I know, bro. Nobody knows shit about boxing.
I appreciate it, man.
I want to say, man, make sure to follow True School Sports, always covering boxing at the highest level, man, and make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. Follow him on Instagram at Just a Kid from Danny as well.
He the plug.